Hello ladies and gentlemen, got a quick video for you today about a concept for farming Froglight blocks in 1.19. So let's get to it. For those of you who don't know, Minecraft 1.19 is coming down the pipes. We got a snapshot, and frogs and froglights are coming to the game. Froglights will be created by frogs eating a small slime or a small magma cube, and then quote-unquote pooping out the froglight block. You can see there's going to be different colors here, so we have different color temperatures, and the color of froglight block that you get depends on what color of frog actually eats that magma or slime. Now, this leaves a lot of builders with the idea of loving the Froglight block, but not knowing how it's going to be obtainable for their large projects. So I wanted to make a quick concept video that we can go over. And this is my idea for a concept of farming Froglights. So we are going to put frogs down in this chamber on this half slab, and then powdered snow above them. And the reason that we can have that is because the frogs are actually only half a block tall. So if we turn on their hitboxes here, we can see that on that half slab, they don't touch the powdered snow. They'll occasionally jump up into it, but then they'll come back down and land, so they won't be in long enough to take damage. But then we can use that powdered snow that they're standing underneath to actually filter down magma cubes, since magma cubes are going to take damage from the powdered snow. And these frogs will only eat these small magma cubes. As you can see here, the large magma cubes and mediums, they will always be touching that powdered snow, and so they'll die off and turn into the small magma cubes. But the small ones, their hitboxes are small enough that they stay underneath the powdered snow, so they won't take damage and give time for the frogs to come over and eat them. So we can see that large one on the left there, that turned into medium ones. In a moment, they're going to start taking damage. They're going to turn into small ones, and then the frogs are going to go start having a field day with them. This is what the nether side of the farm looks like. I even used less obsidian than was needed by just putting this concrete in between the portals. You can do this with full portals, but the little ones are still going to go in. So I just want to do this cheaper than needed to be, just to show how easy this is going to be. So all we have here is just one chunk full of portals. You could do a whole 2x2 section of these portals and make the farm even bigger, but I didn't want to go too far since we don't know how the mechanics are going to change once we actually get to 1.19. But so you just set up these portals and then AFK up in the air, and the fog is on, so it's going to be hard to see. But then you would just AFK up here at Y255 so that your despawn sphere leaves only the portal area inside your despawn sphere as spawnable space. This would then be self-loaded, so this is single player because it's all in the same chunk as that portal. The magma cubes that are coming through the portal are going to reload that area in the overworld, so you might have some brief pauses, but overall it's going to run on its own. Those magma cubes are going to die, and then the frogs are going to eat them, poop out the frog blocks, and then the hopper minecarts are going to pick them up and just put them into the chests. So I just ran this for about 5 minutes, and you can already see we're getting some pretty significant drops from this. A lot of Froglight blocks and some magma cream. Let me just go ahead and put these all together in the same chest so we can take a look at what we got. And there we go, almost 8 full stacks in about 5 minutes. So that's what, it's about 510 that we've got there. We have 7 stacks of 64 and 1 of 62. We've even got almost a stack and a half of magma cream there, so that can be useful as well. So that's going to be it for this video. This was just more of a concept. Again, I don't want to dive too deep into this yet because this is just a snapshot, so mechanics may very well change, but I just wanted to get it out there for all the builders that were worried about not being able to access these blocks. These are going to be very easy to farm. So hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one. Bye.